What's up, YouTube? It's another great day in the F-250. Got my buddy Cashton back here. We are going to the last local, I'll say local because it's not the Chicago King of the Streets race at MotorMile Dragway. Had to work a little bit today, getting a little bit of a late start as you can tell by the light, but we're gonna go watch some race cars, and I hope to show you guys some of what we're gonna see. Don't know if I'll stay for the whole thing because I got this guy, but we're gonna see some wheelies. Ain't that right? He likes to see wheelies. Hopefully the track holds a little bit. It's a little bit chilly, which is not chilly right now. It's 61 degrees, but temperature's gonna drop as soon as this sun sets below the horizon and the mountains and all that good stuff. Stay tuned. Get to see some awesome stuff, hopefully. Sad to see it go. I don't know all the details, but I believe that the promoter for the King of the Streets at MotorMile is ending it after this race, and so hopefully some guys lay it out there and we see some good passes made. I don't know who all is going to be there. I just know I'm going to be there, at least watching. I wish I could be running, but cars are all down for the season, so hopefully they get back. That's about it. Let's get into something. So it's the next day, and we got to watch a little bit of racing last night. Mr. Cashton decided to be a little bit, well, he just wanted to do his own thing, you know. Sort of hard to get a 2-year-old to just sit and watch racing. He enjoyed what he watched, but every single round of the King of the Streets, for like the first round, like nobody went down. Both cars never went down the track. As you can see, wheelie slammed down. One of the McPeak guys, the truck, pretty sure he broke studs or something on it. It was pretty bad, and the wheel was sitting sideways whenever he launched, or after he launched, so it wasn't any fun. But yep, so we've decided to go watch a movie today, and I decided to just roll it on into today. Yeah, hopefully do some race car stuff later. That was the last hurrah pretty much for our local track. If we want to go to a racetrack, it's gonna have to be south for the rest of the year. So, or actually, we can go north, but that's next week. It shouldn't be too terrible. KD Dragway. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there or not. It all depends. May take wife and kid to that because they're not having it at midnight. They're having it at sort of a normal time for a race during the day. So it's gonna be a lot colder. Now the bottom dropped out of the weather up here, so it's like, I don't know, right now it's probably upper 40s, 50s maybe. It's not too bad, but you know, good boost weather, but racing weather for track surface and things like that isn't the best, which it's no prep, so you should be able to do what you can do. So come along with us today, see what we can get into. Last night was fun. I enjoy. They had like 13 cars in the King of the Streets class, and it sucks because they're supposedly shutting it down or not having it next year, or at least I don't think Chuck Scott will be the one who's running it if they do something with like small tire, no prep, whatever the case may be. I think they should just call it a no prep deal and run with it, and if people decide to, you know, bitch and moan and whine or whatever, just let them. And because it seems to me like no prep is the way that people are wanting to run now. They're not worried about having 17 million gallons of glue down. That's what it seems like to me. So fun stuff. So if you can't tell, our festivities for this evening have been ruined by the weather. Thought we were going to get to test a friend's car, and it didn't plan out so good. So we pretty much got to sit around and talk about everything under the sun and not get to do any racing. So I do apologize if this video is a letdown, but this is a day in the life of racing in, I'm not going to say the north. I don't even know what you call West Virginia, but this is what we have to deal with. It is 45 degrees. It was spitting sleet just a minute ago, and yeah, just all in all, it's absolutely nasty and disgusting. So that's gonna be about it for this video. Hopefully have some more videos and some more content coming in the next few weeks. We've got some parts being ordered, a bunch of different stuff, but this is what I want you to do. If you want to see me do a certain video, or you want to see some certain type of content, always feel free to leave that information in the comments. Let me know if you want to see me do a certain thing, be a certain place, or whatever the case may be. If you have a certain part that you want me to review, if you want to send me a part or send me something to review or to feature on the channel, shoot it to me. Email is kotvemotorsports14@yahoo.com. All that information is usually in the description if I remember. And yeah, it's a nice nasty night here in West Virginia, but thank you for watching, and as always, peace out, Girl Scout.